Contestant number 4, Michael Leadon. Dead Heat. Dead Heat. Michael Leadon.
Thank you, Madam Toastmaster. Fellow Toastmasters and friends, by a round of applause, who has ever been to a county fair? All right, fun time, wasn't it? Remember the smell of the corn dogs and the kettle corn, the sound of the kids laughing, the rides and the Ferris wheel, the sound and the smell of the animals? I want to tell you about my adventures at the county fair and some of the life lessons that I learned. Lessons from the county fair. And I'd like you guys to help me out. When I say lessons from, I'd like you to say the county fair. Let's give it a try. Lessons from the county fair. All right, great job, Toastmasters. The first thing I learned about the Alameda County Fair is that it's not in Alameda. It's in Pleasanton, which is Alameda County, so it makes sense, but surprise nonetheless. The second thing is I learned that Pleasanton is right next to the sun, apparently, because it was 107 degrees. It was hot. It was so hot that the cows were giving out evaporated milk. It was so hot that the chickens were laying hard-boiled eggs. It was so hot that black people were putting on suntan lotion. You know it was hot. And I was concerned because they had horse races there, and I didn't know if the horses could run in that heat. I'd never been to a horse race before, but I'd seen it on TV in the movies. I saw the scene where a guy gets his whole paycheck, and he bets it all on a horse named Seabiscuit. So I figured I'd give it a try. I went down to the race. $10 on Seabiscuit. Sir, there is no horse named Seabiscuit in this race. Oh, they laid him off. Okay. $10 on number 4. Okay, $10 on ingrown toenail. Will that be win, place, or show? Ingrown, win, place, or show? Yes. Absolutely, yes. I don't have time for this. Here you go. I found out later that win, place, or show means first place, second place, or third place. You learn something new every day. Lessons from the county fair. All right, so the race was about to start. So I went down to the track. And they're off. And out of the grade, it was Pokemon Go, followed by Sergeant at Arms. And behind him was My Wife Knows Everything. But coming around the rail was Ingrown Toenail. And pulling up the back was Baby Got Back. But around the corner, here comes Pokemon Go. But here comes Ingrown Toenail. Down the finish, they're stride for stride. Ingrown Toenail, Pokemon Go. Ingrown Toenail, Pokemon Go. Oh, it's a photo finish. Whoa. What a race, what a race. It was a great race. It was a photo finish. Photo finish means that the race was so close, they had to go watch the video to see who the winner was. After about 5 minutes, I heard someone say, I heard it was a dead heat. A dead heat? I knew it was too hot to have these horses out here racing. Ingrown toenail died from the heat. Dead heat. Dead horse meat, 4 dead feet splattered on the concrete, died from the heat, and now his life is complete. He was just a little pony. No, sir, nobody died. Dead heat means it was a tie. It was a tie between Ingrown Toenail and Pokemon Go. Oh, well, that's great. Nobody died. So at the end of the day, I won $8.88. Since it was a $10 bet, I actually lost $1.12. But I figure I got $1.12 worth of life lessons. Lessons from the county fair. So now I want to share with you $1.12 worth of life lessons. The first lesson I learned is that there's not always a clear winner and a clear loser in life. But if you don't take any risks, you'll never win. Lessons from the county fair. Secondly, I learned that if you're betting on someone else's horse, you'll never really be clear on the rules. So always bet on yourself. Lessons from the county fair. And finally, I learned that you should always bet on number 4, especially in a speech contest. You see, I'm the 4th contestant. I don't want to beat a dead horse. You guys get it. Lessons from the county fair. Madam Toastmaster.